your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
The Wildcats getting ready to kick off to the Panthers as Sheehan gets ready to approach the ball. Smith Station's going to be returning from our left to our right. Sheehan with a good high kick. And it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Sheehan's kick into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Quarterback keeper, and he's going to take it out to the 33-yard line. Good run by the big quarterback for the Panthers.
Yeah, and that was a set call right there, just to come out and get comfortable with the offense. Straight up the middle there, and somewhere Prattville was able to expose Enterprise last week. Just getting up inside and picking up some good yardage on the first down.
Picks up a first down, hands it off to Gore off the left side, going to be out across the 35-yard line.
Just simple in there in the two gap right there with the guard. Good blocking up front. They were just trying to pick up the first down. Good run by Smith Station, starting off with the first down here in the first quarter.
2nd down for the Panthers from their own 36. Throws it out in the flats. Complete. Out to the 36. Good defensive play by the Cats.
Yeah, good recognition that time by the safety to come up, running back out of the backfield, Smith Station, even though he's able to pick up about 3 yards there. Good form field tackle that time by the Enterprise Wildcats.
Third down, Panthers need to get out to the 42 for a first down. Line of scrimmage at 35, and we've got a penalty flag on the play.
It appears Smith Station jumped. We'll see what the play call is. Oh, offsides against Enterprise.
And the Cats call a timeout. Once again, if you're just joining us, 10:24 to go in the first quarter, tied 0-0. Smith Station Panthers on their first series. Third down from their 35, and once again they need to get down to up to the 42 for a first down. Needing a big defensive play by the Wildcat defense on this first series.
Well, it looked like Enterprise called a timeout before the play was called, so there was no penalty that time. Be 3rd and long right here.
Shotgun formation. Minton looks downfield, throws it, and incomplete. No one there. Good defensive play by the Cats.
Yeah, great that time. Putting pressure on the quarterback. That's something, again, we struggled with last week. And I know that's something they worked on this week. We had good pressure that time on the quarterback. He didn't have time to look downfield. We just threw it away, and Enterprise can get the ball back in good field position. Should be here.
Quarterback punting for the Panthers, stands back at the 21. Good snap, gets a good high punt off. Going to be fielded by the Cats at the 27. Goes around the right side, going to be taken out of bounds on the far side of the field Cunningham on the return for the Wildcats.
Galen Cunningham on the return.
And it's real important we come out tonight on our first series and, like I said, drive the ball, run the ball, do what we did last week. It's a good opportunity right now to use that clock and do what we do best, and that's run the ball.
First and 10 for the Cats. Handoff goes to McRae around the left side, cuts it out across the 30, breaks a tackle, and finally knocked out of bounds up near the 35-yard line. Good hard run and good stiff arm by Josh McRae.
Yeah, Josh was coming off that right wing area. A little speed sweep to him to the left-hand side. Had some blocking out in front of him, but he was able to pick up more yards. He does a great job of using the stiff arm. He's a strong runner and was able to pick up some good, about 8 yards on that first carry.
Second and 1 for the Cats, shotgun formation. Hayes fakes it, looks across the middle, throws it to McRae out across the 40, and he's got a Hooks Barbecue first down up near the 43-yard line.
Yeah, Josh was in that flanker position right there and was just able to find a soft spot in the defense. Easy pitch and catch for Enterprise to pick up the first down.
Picks up a Wildcat first down.
.9:40 to go in this first quarter here at Wildcat Stadium. Fox swimming along with Paul Barnes. Wildcats first and 10 from the 43-yard line. Middle of the field. McRae comes wide to the near side of the field. Goes in motion. Hands it off to Dunlap. Breaks it back to the right side. 50, 45, and down to the 42-yard line, but in Panther territory.
Yeah, a little trap play right up inside there. Josh McRae coming around. Like every other defense we're going to play, they're going to be keying on Josh McRae. So having that movement of him going one way and giving the ball back to the other side is going to be a good play for Enterprise and good opportunity. And that time we're able to pick up the first down with some good yardage.
Another Wildcat Hooks Barbecue first down at the 42. 8:54 to go in this first quarter, tied at 0-0, brought to you by the Citizens Bank of Enterprise as the Wildcats come to the line. And we're going to have a timeout, Panthers on the field. And with the timeout, we'll take a break. You're listening to Enterprise High School Football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Network. Back at Wildcat Stadium, Fox Fleming, Paul Barnes, Ricky Adams, Rick Howard, Lance Yarber. 8:45 to go in the first quarter. Tied 0-0. The Wildcats first and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Panthers. Hayes takes it, hands it off to the back around the left side. And Johnson's going to be down inside the 40 to about the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Johnson coming off that right-hand side right there again. You know, a couple of fakes up inside, giving it to him off the left-hand side over there. A little bit of eye-candy to make the defense move one way. Going back the other direction, he was able to pick up about 5 yards. Good first down play.
Second and 6 for the Cats. Line of scrimmage at 38 near hash mark. Moving right to left. Hayes in shotgun formation. Hands it off to McRae around the right side, hit quickly, and he's going to pick up a yard or two.
Yeah, a little speed sweep right there. Josh coming off the left-hand side. Again, any team we play, they're going to be keying on Josh McRae, but he was able to pick up a couple yards that time. A good play defensively that time by Smith Station.
Third down for the Cats, needing to get down to the 32 for a first down. Hayes takes the snap, fakes it, drops back, throws it, complete to McCray, 30, and down to the 26, 27-yard line. Great open field tackle to knock him off his feet by the Panther.
Yeah, it was. That was a good play by Enterprise that time. Again, showing everything to the right, coming back to the left. Josh kind of leaking out, getting to him in the flats. Good open field tackle by Smith Station. He was one hit away from going all the way, but that was a good play by Smith Station on the defensive side, but a good drive so far by Enterprise.
Another Wildcat Hooks Barbecue first down at the 26 as the Cats come to the line. Hayes back at the 30, looks across, fakes, going to be hit and taken down for a loss back at the 29.
Yeah, we're trying to sneak one in there that time. We've been running the ball well, good fake up the middle, looking for a flanker down the inside that time, but well covered by Smith Station, and we lost about 2 yards that time on the sack.
Second and 12 for the Cats. Hand off to Johnson around the left side. He's going to be down to the 25.
Yeah, that time Smith Station had a run blitz on. They were stacked up in the middle, but good job by Smith Station coming up and making the tackle on the outside that time. Going to bring up a third and long for Enterprise right here.
They start to the Panthers. Brings up third down.
Third down for Enterprise from the 25. They need to get down just inside the 16-yard line for a first down. Near hash mark, moving right to left, wide outs to each side of the field. Dunlap goes over to the right side, pitch to Dunlap off the right side. Got some running room, 25, 20, and down inside the 19-yard line. Going to be shy of a first down by about 3 yards, brings up fourth down.
Yeah, it was a good play call that time, getting on the outside. Wide receiver had a stalk block out there, but a good job by the Smith Station defensive back of fighting it off and coming up and making the play. And that's kind of a area of the field where, it makes more sense to go for it right here the way we've been running the ball and looking for the first down right here on the fourth down.
Big fourth down play for the Cats. Hands it off to McCray. Tries to get around the left side, 20, 15, 10, and knocked out of bounds. And a penalty flag comes down at the 22. And we're afraid it's going to be holding against the Cats.
Yeah, Josh coming off that right wing that time, handing off to him on a little speed sweep. He was able to get outside. Obviously, there's probably a holding call on Enterprise. Probably wasn't needed. He looked like he was going to have the first down anyway, but here we are. Be fourth and long right here. See what the coaches do.
Line of scrimmage now becomes the 29-yard line. Once again, the Cats got to get down to the 16 for a first down. Cats will go with 4:06 to go in this first quarter, tied at 0-0. And we've got a timeout called by the Wildcats. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise on the Wildcats Scenic Sports Networks. Fourth down for the Cats from the 29. Shotgun formation. Fakes it, rolls to the right side, looks downfield, throws long to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Pass complete to the end zone.
Yeah, that was a great play call right there for Enterprise. It started up front, gave him plenty of time, run fake. He was able to get out there and had good blocking in front of him, had time to look down the field. Great job by the wide receiver getting behind the defensive back and making a good catch for the touchdown.
Jamari Bayabin on that reception. Good for 29 yards and gets on the board with 3:50 to go in his first quarter. As Sheehan comes to attempt the point after. Hayes holding. And once again, movement on the line like we've seen all year, Paul, and that's going to move it just a little bit, and we'll re-kick.
Yeah, we've talked about this game after game, why other teams can't figure out what Enterprise does on special teams when they're kicking extra points and field goals. And we usually have an offside penalty every week on the defense.
Sheehan comes in. The kick is up and good. And with 3:50 to go in the first quarter, Cats up 7-0. Listening to Enterprise High School football brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks.
Matthew Sheehan kicking off the Wildcats. Collins and Moore back deep for the Panthers.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, Enterprise High School Wildcats leading the Smith Station Panthers 7-0. Scoreboard brought to you by Citizens Bank of Enterprise. Red Zone brought to you by Watson Glass of Enterprise. As Sheehan gets ready to kick off, deep backs for the Panthers, standing back inside the 10. Another good high kick, and it's going to go into the end zone. Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
Good drive coming out by Enterprise that time. Like we talked about, driving the ball down, running the ball well, got behind the sticks, was able to find a way to get a couple of first downs, and there on the 4th and long, was able to throw the touchdown pass. Good confidence builder for Quentin Hayes, Jr., the quarterback for Enterprise.
Panthers 1st and 10, quarterback up under center. Pitches to go around the left side, out across the 20, tries to cut it back to the outside. He's going to pick up a couple. Good defensive play, picks up about 2 yards.
Yeah, Enterprise that time did a good job of flowing to that left-hand side, right-hand side for the defense, just staying in contact with the line. Was able to hold it to a couple of yards on the run that time. Good play by defense on this side.
Wildcats 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 for the Panthers. Quarterback keeps it out across the 23 up near the 24. And the Wildcat defense holds as he picks up a hard 2 and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, a little fake sweep going to the right-hand side that time. He pulled it and tried to get up inside, but good job by the defensive line that time, stuffing it up and holding it to a 1 or 2 yard gain that time.
3rd down.
Third down for the Panthers. Looks left, takes off to the left side, gets some pressure, and he's going to be sacked back at the 25. May get back to the line of scrimmage, but a great defensive play by the Watson Glass 3rd down defense for the Cats brings up 4th down, Paul.
Yeah, good job that time by the defensive backfield. Really nobody open. Quarterback didn't have a lot of time, took off, tried to run, and good open field tackle that time by the defense for Enterprise, bringing the 4th down.
4th down for Smith Station as they come into punt. Once again, Minton's going to be punting. Cunningham and Leonard back deep for the Cats. Good snap. Gets a punt off. Going to be fielded at the 39-yard line. Takes it across the 40, 45, midfield, and brought down on the far side of the field. Jalen Cunningham on the return for the Wildcats.
Yeah, good little return right there. Got the ball back about 10 yards from where he caught it. Sets the Wildcats up on the 50-yard line. Good opportunity right here on the second drive.
.148 to go in the first quarter here at Wildcat Stadium. Enterprise up 7-0 over the Panthers of Smith Station. 1st and 10 from midfield. Handoff goes to McCray around the left side. Inside the 45, 40, and finally knocked out of bounds down near the 37-yard line. Good hard run, and he's going to pick up another Wildcat Hooks Barbecue, first down.
Yeah, that's the play so far Enterprise
Josh
has been
McCray on the
using.
carry down to the 37-yard line.
Josh McCray coming off that wing
On the
side
stop
over there.
for Smith
Speed
Station.
sweep to the
Picks up
left-hand
the
side.
Wildcat.
Good
First
hard
down.
run, picking up the first down.
First and 10 for the Cats, 37-yard line of the Panthers, 1:40 to go in this first quarter. Dual wideouts to the far side of the field. McCray to the far right side of the field. Hayes standing back at his 41. Bad snap, picks it up by Hayes, looks downfield, throws it, and it's going to be complete down at the 25. A great catch that time, and I believe it was going to be Smith on that, and it was, and he's going to pick up another first down.
Yeah, it was a great play by the quarterback that time. Fumbled the snap, was able to pick it up, got a good bounce, and was still able to make his way out to the right-hand side, had a good open field, able to make a good throw down the field, and good job by the wide receiver to come back and make the catch for the first down.
First and 10 from the Panther 24-yard line. Far hash mark, just under a minute to go in this first quarter. Cats up 7-0. Hayes takes the snap, hands it off to Dunlap, cuts it down inside the 20-yard line.
It just right up inside that time, 20 guard in the center, blocked it up front. Good hard running, able to pick up about 6 yards there on the first down. Good play.
On the stop for the Panthers, second down.
Once again, the Cats in the Watson Glass red zone, 19-yard line, far hash mark, as they move right to left. 15 seconds to go in this first quarter. Should have enough time for one more play. Hayes takes the snap, fakes it, hands it back off, and I believe it's going to be McCray down inside the 10.
McCray on the carry down to the 9-yard line. Tarver on the stop for Smith Station. Into the first quarter, Wildcats 7, Smith Station 9.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter here at Wildcat Stadium. Enterprise up 7-0. As we come back to the second quarter down inside the 10-yard line, you're listening to Enterprise High School Football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks.
Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
At Enterprise State, we believe college is for everyone who wants a path to something better. And we're Alabama's fastest growing community college because we're redefining what college can be. More affordable, more accessible, more of the programs you need to find a high-paying job or fast forward the career you've already started. Whether you come for advanced technical training or a solid academic foundation, you'll leave with the tools it takes to make your future happen faster. Learn more and get moving today.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We at Scenic Cable would like to thank our YouTube audience for over 10,000 views on our video library. And we want you to help us make it even better and promote more content being added. How? By subscribing to our YouTube channel. On the Scenic Cable and Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription will allow us to grow the channel with even more content, like the local videos you love, and even expand beyond them with new and original videos and shows for YouTube. Please subscribe.
Back at Wildcat Stadium, the Cats first and 10 inside the Watson Glass red zone. Hayes, shotgun formation, takes it, and he hands it off to Dunlap, and he's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that time a little read draw that time for Enterprise. Quarterback could have pulled it, but he gave it off to the running back up inside. There really nothing there. just maybe a couple yards at best.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line, right hash mark as the Cats move left to right. Here at Wildcat Stadium, leading 7-0 over the Panthers. Dunlap goes to the right side. Quentin Hayes shotgun formation. Hayes is going to take it, cuts it inside, and he's going to be down inside the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to rule him down about between the 3 and the 4 on the far side of this side of the field.
Yeah, an option play to the right that time out of the shotgun. Had a pitch man out there, but Quentin did a good job of holding on to the ball and getting up inside and picking up some good yards on that second down, I'm sorry. Bringing up a 3rd and 3, 3rd and goal right here.
3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage near hash mark, 3-yard line. Dunlap lines up behind Hayes this time. Hayes takes it and fumble on the play, and it's going to be recovered by the Panthers out near the 7-yard line.
Yeah, and this is what we talked about before the game. You know, holding on to the ball, inopportune turnovers, and right here driving in for a second touchdown for the night, and just a little mis-exchange right there between the quarterback and the running back. Rain's starting to come down pretty heavy right now. Turn the ball over right here. Had a good drive going. But we'll, you know, defense be able to come out here. Got a long field to go for Smith Station. Be good to come out here and stuff them right here and get the ball back and see if we can take it down for another score.
Penalty goes against Enterprise, decline. 1st and 10, Smith Station at the 6-yard line.
And the Panthers take the ball, hand it off to Gore, and he's going to be out to the 7-yard line. Good defensive play by the Cats.
Yeah, that time Smith Station came out in a heavy look. Enterprise did a good job of getting up on the defensive line. Linebackers get close to the line, was able to hold Smith Station to a 1-yard gain.
Second down for the Panthers. Handoff Gore again. Hit quickly and makes a good second effort. He's out across the 10 and up near the 13-yard line.
Great hit initially that time by Enterprise on the defense. Linebacker coming up and making a good lead. But the running back from Smith Station was able to fight off and pick up a few more yards there, but we got a flag on the play.
Penalty goes against the Panthers.
And the rain is coming down here at Wildcat Stadium. 9:38 to go in this first half. Well, Cats up 7-0. Panthers taking over following the fumble at the 6, backed up to about the 3-yard line. Quarterback keeps it out to the 5.
Yeah, that time Smith Station quarterback fumbled the initial snap, was able to pick it up and at least hang on to the ball, not pick up any yards right there, just stuffed it right there at the line. 3rd and 1.
Buckner on the stop of the Wildcats.
And timeout Panthers. Timeout on the field. Wildcats leading 7-0. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise on the Wildcats Scenic Sports Networks. 3rd and 10. Quarterback takes it, pulls it down. He's going to be sacked for a loss back at the 3. Good defensive play by the Cats. It'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and that time Enterprise defense showed pressure and they came with it. Smith Station was spread out like they wanted to throw the ball, but good job by that time by the Enterprise defensive line and linebackers coming on the blitz. Was able to hold the Smith Station to get to the 3-yard line, and so they're looking at a punt here from the end zone and should set Enterprise up for good field position.
And rain coming down hard here at Wildcat Stadium. Minton standing about 2 yards. Good snap. And he does get the punt off. It's going to be off to the right. Takes a bounce, but the Wildcats should start 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, great opportunity right here for Enterprise that time. Snap was fine. Looked like, you know, again, rain coming down, slipped through his hands a little bit. He wasn't able to get in good, wasn't able to make his steps like he wanted to, and shanked it off to the right-hand side, and Enterprise set up right here for a good opportunity.
Wildcats 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 7:46 to go in this first half, leading by 7. Hayes takes the snap, fakes it, hands it off to McCray, and he's going to be tackled about the 31, loses about 2 yards.
Yeah, fake up inside that time. Josh coming off that left-hand side wing. Good job by the defense that time for Smith Station, staying at home, causing a 2-yard loss for Enterprise.
Second and 12 now for the Cats from the 32-yard line. Hayes, shotgun formation, fakes it, looks downfield. He's going to throw it long, has a man open, and incomplete. Good defensive play by the Panther defensive back.
Yeah, quarterback had plenty of time that time to throw the ball. Got a little bit of pressure there towards the end, but a good throw out there, giving your wide receiver an opportunity to make a play, but a good defensive play that time by the Smith Station defensive back. Good coverage there.
Cats need to get down inside the 20-yard line for a first down. Line of scrimmage at 32. Hayes takes it to the right side, pitches it to McCray, down inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 28, about at the original line of scrimmage, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, option play that time. Josh coming off that left wing side as the pitch man, but good job by Smith Station just flowing with the offense that time, staying with the quarterback, causing him to pitch it and getting out there and making a good defensive play on Josh. Good opportunity for Enterprise right here, but it looks like we're going to punt the ball.
Fourth down for the Cats. Sheehan into punt, standing back at the 42. Goes off the side of his foot, and it's going to go out of bounds. Down inside the 21-yard line, about the 20, and the Panthers start 1st and 10.
Yeah, and that was a good opportunity that time by Enterprise. For Enterprise at a short field that time, just wasn't able to really do anything with the ball that time. Good job by the Smith Station defense to come out and make some good plays. Then we come out on the punt and probably only gained a couple of yards on the punt at best. So good opportunity for Enterprise. We just didn't take advantage of it.
6:36 to go in the first half. Panthers with the ball, 1st and 10 from the 20. Good defensive play by the Cats, and they stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Power out of that time by Smith Station. behind the fullback, giving it up inside, but good job by the defensive line that time for Enterprise to hold them to no gain.
Jameer Gore on the carry for Smith Station. Brings up second down.
Second and 10. Fakes it, hands it off to the back, coming around the left side, out across the 20, 25, and up near the 27. Good run by Gore that time. Correction, 21, Williams.
Yeah, they faked off the same play they just ran. Wide receiver coming around, made a good play, getting outside, some good blocking outside, able to pick up some good yards and give Smith Station a third and short, 3rd and 3 right here.
Kenner Rogers on the side of the Wildcats.
Big third down play for the Wildcat defense, 3rd and 2. Smith Station needs to get out to the 30, fakes it, looks downfield, gets pressure, and he's going to be sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, and Enterprise had immediate pressure on the quarterback that time. He faked it up inside, trying to get outside, look downfield. Really never had an opportunity to do it. Had to take off and run, and a good open field tackle by number 3 that time for the defense to make the tackle deep and for a big loss for Smith Station.
Minton into punt. Standing back inside the 5-yard line. Return men for the Wildcats standing up at midfield. Just over 5 minutes to go in this second half. Good snap. Good high punt off to the near side of the field. And it'll take a Panther bounce and down at the 44-yard line as the Cats take over 1st and 10.
Minton's punt down at the 45-yard line. Enterprise starts 1st and 10.
And it's real important right here for Enterprise. 4:55 left here in the second quarter before the half. Come out and make a good drive right here. So far, if you look at it, they've somewhat dominated the game from offense and defense, just not on the scoreboard. It'd be good to get a score right here before the end of the half.
Dunlap in the backfield for the Cats, lines up behind Hayes, hands it off to McCray off the left side. He's going to be tripped up and gains a yard.
And Josh coming off that right wing right that time, faking up inside and then giving off to him up inside with the trap play. Good job by the defense that time, kind of trip him up as he was going up in there for a short yardage game.
Second down from the 46 for the Wildcats. Clock continues to run, 4:19 to go in this first half. Hands it off to Dunlap, and he's going to be across midfield.
Dunlap on the carry for the Wildcats.
Just right up the middle that time. Good gain that time. Good hard running. Pick up about 6 yards that time on the play. Brings up about a 3rd and 5, 3rd and long 5.
Cats need to get down to the 45-yard line of the Panthers for a first down. Line of scrimmage now the 49. 3:43 to go in this first half. Hayes, shotgun formation from his own 47. Takes it, hands it off to McCray, follows his block around the right side, and he's going to be down inside the 45. Looks like he's going to have enough depending on the spot. And looks like they'll mark it just across the 45-yard line, and it should be enough for a Wildcat first down.
Well, we'll see. Josh coming off that left-hand side that time, getting outside with some good blocking. Looks like he was able to pick up the first down. Good hard running by Josh McCray.
J.B. Tarver on the tackle for the Smith Station Panthers. Picks up a Wildcat first down.
And after the spot, picks up a Wildcat Hooks Barbecue first down at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Near hash mark, 3:07 to go in this first half. Leading by 7. Wide out seat side of the field. McCray comes in motion, hands it to McCray, hands it back, throws it to Quentin Hayes at the 35, 30, 20. and down inside the 15, knocked out of bounds down near the 13, but a great throw that time by Aiden White back to Quentin Hayes.
Yeah, it was, and that was a handing it off to Josh McCray. He pitched it to the guy coming from the left-hand side. The quarterback sneaked out the right side that time. Was able to get open. Good throw down the field. Good play by Quentin Hayes to pick up the first down and get Enterprise inside the 20 right here with a little less than 2.5 minutes to go before the half.
Cats in the Watson Glass red zone down near the 12-yard line. First and 10, 10:48, 2:48 to go. Handoff off the right side, and he's going to carry it all the way down to the 1-yard line, inside the one as we await the spot. Looked like he got in, but they're going to rule him down about the 1-yard line.
Yeah, it was a wildcat play that time for 22 to get the ball straight to him, to get him off the right-hand side that time. Good blocking up front. Looked like he might have been in for the score, but his knee was down. Enterprise had the ball right from the 1-yard line.
First and goal for the Cats at the 1. .55 in at blocking back, McCray in the Wildcat formation. He's going to take it off the right side, follow 55 in, and we've got a touchdown Wildcats.
A great call that time by Enterprise. Just power football right that time, getting the ball directly to Josh McCray, going off that right-hand side, the strong side of the offensive line. Really no pushback by Smith Station that time. Was able to pick up the touchdown and hopefully get a 14-0 lead right here with about a little over 2 minutes left in the half.
And Cole Killingsworth shifted to H-back that time and did a great job as Josh followed him into the end zone for that Wildcat touchdown with 2:20 to go in this first half. As Sheehan comes in to attempt the point after. Hayes holding. Hold is down. The kick is up. And the kick is no good off the right side. And we've got, I think we got a penalty somewhere, but I don't see where. Nothing. And with 2:20 to go in this first half, Wildcats up 13-0. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium. Enterprise scoring on a 1-yard run by Josh McCray with 2:20 to go in the first half. Extra point was no good, leading 13-0 as Sheehan kicks off. Another good kick into the end zone, and Smith Station starts first and 10 at the 20.
Sheehan's kick into the end zone. First and 10, Panthers at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, and what we'll be looking for right here is Enterprise defense come out, hold Smith Station to 3 downs right here, use our timeouts, and hopefully have an opportunity to get the ball back and with the opportunity to score before the end of the half.
Penalty flag on the near side of the field. First and 15 for the Panthers following the penalty. 2:20 to go in this first half. Shotgun formation. Minton's going to keep it off the left side, out across the 15, the 20, the 25, and finally brought down up near the 30-yard line. Good run by the big quarterback for Smith Station.
Yeah, first and long right there. Just
Minton, the carry out
to the running back coming off the left-hand side and was able to get up inside. Good hard run right there and was able to pick up some good yardage and bring up the second and short.
Dual wideouts to the far side of the field for the Panthers. Hands it off to Gore. Pulls it out, and the quarterback's going to keep it out across the 30-35, and he'll be ruled down at the 35, but it's enough for a first down for the Panthers.
Yeah, same type play, and Smith Station has found something they can do, make some good yardage on right here. Quarterback getting up inside, running hard, making some good yardage on that play for himself.
Dual wideouts for the far side of the field for the Panthers. Minton takes it, hands it off to Gore around the right side, and he's stopped by the Cats at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he left it with the running back that time. Good defensive play up front by the defensive line for Enterprise. They able to hold him to a 1 yard gain.
Timeout Panthers.
Yeah, and Smith Station's going to take a timeout with just over a minute to go in this first half. Wildcats leading 13-0. Listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcats Scenic Sports Networks. Back at Wildcat Stadium, Fox swimming along with Paul Barnes. 63 seconds to go in this first half. Cats up by 13. Panthers take it. Quarterback rolls back, looks downfield, throws it long, has a man open. Good coverage and broken up by the Wildcats, but we've got a penalty flag at the 41-yard line, Paul.
Yeah, running out of the power eye, fake up inside that time, and he threw it downfield.
Penalty flag at the 41-yard line.
Looks like Enterprise might be called for pass interference right here.
Penalty goes against Wildcats. First and
10. Minton throws it out in the flats, complete to Gore. Good coverage by the Cats, and he's going to lose a yard across the field at the 45.
Yeah, nothing downfield that time.
Gore on the reception for the
Smith Station offense to go downfield. Quarterback did a good job looking off to his second hand target out there to the right hand side out in the flats, but a good job by the Enterprise defense coming up and making a play and causing a 2-yard.
Trips out to the far side of the field. Quarterback throws it down the field. Broken up by the Wildcats, and I believe that was Tanner Rogers, I believe, on that.
Yeah, that was a bad decision by the Smith Station quarterback. He got away with one right there because he threw it into coverage and could have easily been intercepted and run back for a touchdown, just slipped through the defensive back's hands for Enterprise.
Brings up third down for the Panthers. At their own 45-yard line, they need to get down to the Wildcat 44 for a first down. 19 seconds to go. Shotgun formation, gets pressure, rolls to the right side, looks downfield, and smartly throws it away.
Yeah, again, Enterprise came with the blitz that time. Put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. He got outside and just threw the ball away. He had nothing downfield to look to. Didn't have a lot of time, had a lot of pressure on him.
Fourth and 12 for the Panthers from their own 45-yard line. 10 seconds to go in this first half, trailing by 13. Scoreboard brought to you by Citizens Bank of Enterprise. As Minton stops back at his 31 to punt. Good snap, good high, short punt. And it's going to take a Wildcat bounce back up to the 42-yard line. And that's going to end the first half here at Wildcat Stadium. The Enterprise Wildcats leading 13-0 over the Smith Station Panthers. We'll take about a 30-second break and be back as the Big Blue Band prepares to do the halftime show. Once again, your score here at Wildcat Stadium, Enterprise 13, Smith Station nothing. Listening Enterprise High School football brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks.
Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
At Enterprise State, we believe college is for everyone who wants a path to something better. And we're Alabama's fastest growing community college because we're redefining what college can be. More affordable, more accessible, more of the programs you need to find a high-paying job or fast forward the career you've already started. Whether you come for advanced technical training or a solid academic foundation, you'll leave with the tools it takes to make your future happen faster. Learn more and get moving today.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We at Scenic Cable would like to thank our YouTube audience for over 10,000 views on our video library, and we want you to help us make it even better and promote more content being added. How? By subscribing to our YouTube channel. On the Scenic Cable and Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription will allow us to grow the channel with even more content, like the local videos you love, and even expand beyond them with new and original videos and shows for YouTube. Please subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Greg Fott, Principal Stan Sauls, and Enterprise High School, we proudly present the Big Blue Marching Band. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Naija Thomas and Jessica Powell. Tonight, the band will be performing America the Beautiful, Boogie Woogie Beat, Taps, Simple Gifts, Ballerina the Republic, and the Enterprise High School Fight Song. Performing their 2020 show, Red, White, and Big Blue, the Enterprise High School Big Blue Marching Band.
Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
At Enterprise State, we believe college is for everyone who wants a path to something better. And we're Alabama's fastest growing community college because we're redefining what college can be. More affordable, more accessible, more of the programs you need to find a high-paying job or fast forward the career you've already started. Whether you come for advanced technical training or a solid academic foundation, you'll leave with the tools it takes to make your future happen faster. Learn more and get moving today.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We at Scenic Cable would like to thank our YouTube audience for over 10,000 views on our video library, and we want you to help us make it even better and promote more content being added. How? By subscribing to our YouTube channel. On the Scenic Cable and Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription will allow us to grow the channel with even more content, like the local videos you love, and even expand beyond them with new and original videos and shows for YouTube. Please subscribe.
Kicking off for the Panthers, Childs.
And we're getting ready for this second half, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise. For those of you watching on NFHS, make sure you thank the folks at McDonald's. That is why you can log on and not pay fees all year, because they take care of that through the high school for the Wildcat fans and anyone else who wants to watch the Wildcats. We're ready to start this second half. As Childs approaches the ball, good kick to the far side of the field. Dunlap's going to take it at the 15, cuts across the 20, 25, takes it down the left side, across the 30, 35, and up near the 37-yard line. And the Wildcats start in great field position this second half.
Yeah, good solid return right there. Got out to the 38-yard line, good blocking up front that time.
37-yard line.
So,
Wildcats
good
start
field
first and
position
10.
right here for Enterprise to start the second half.
And the rain has ceased here at Wildcat Stadium. Once again, your score as we start the second half, 13-0, brought to you by Citizens Bank of Enterprise. First and 10 for the Cats as they come to the line. Shotgun formation, hands it off to the back across the middle, out across the 40 and up near the 44-yard line. That's Dunlap on to carry for the Cats.
Yeah, just straight up the middle that time. Good hard run.
Get off
Pick up
Wilson
about 6
Dunlap back
yards
to
on
the
the first down.
44-yard line, brings up second down.
Second and 5 for the Cats. Far hash mark. Johnson's going to take it, bounce it off the left side, across midfield and down to the 47-yard line. Good run by Mikael Johnson.
Yeah, direct snap that time. Just running up inside. Good job that time by the offensive line, making blocks up front.
Robert Sanborn on the
Did that in the first
tackle
half
for
a couple of
Panthers,
times.
brings
They
up
able to pick up some good
first
yards. So
down.
good play call that time by Enterprise.
And a Wildcat first down and Hooks Barbecue first down as they mark it at the 48-yard line. 10:46 to go in the third. Wildcats up 13-0. Johnson goes in motion. And Quentin's going to keep it wisely and cuts it downfield. He's going to pick up a yard, brings up second down.
Yeah, the option play off the right-hand side. The guy coming off the left-hand side of the wing, coming back as a pitch man. Good job by that time by Smith Station. Flowing out there, making a good play, staying with their man, staying with the guy with the ball, and staying with the pitch man, was able to hold him to a short game that time.
Second and 8 for the Cats. Line of scrimmage now, the 47-yard line. Just over 10 minutes to go. in this third quarter. McCray goes wide to the far side of the field. Dunlap lines up behind Hayes, shifts over, and we've got a penalty flag on the play. Or correction, maybe a timeout.
It looks like timeout by Smith. It's good timely call timeout that time, because it looked like Enterprise had them in their defense offset that time and was going to be able to make a good play downfield. So good job by the coaching staff on Smith Station to get the timeout before the play was called.
Yeah, and I just got a trivia question to ask on Wildcat fans back in the day, and it's how much tape and how many wristbands Paul Barnes wore when he played.
A lot of tape, no wristbands.
No wristbands. But James and Linda did keep Hillmack Sporting Goods in business for a few years.
I would agree with that. Yes. Tape up to the elbow. No wristbands.
2nd and 9 for the Cats as they come out of the timeout. Once again, Citizens Bank scoreboard 13-0, 9:42 to go in the third. Near hash mark as they move left to right.
Russ Harrelson had all the wristbands, so there's no.
Dunlap lines up, goes to the left side. Hayes takes it, fakes it to McCray, looks downfield, throws it complete inside the 40 to Smith, breaks a tackle and steps out of bounds about the 30-yard line. But another Wildcat first down.
Yeah, good fake up inside, gave Quentin an opportunity to sit back, read the defense. Looked like he had a guy open on the left-hand side, but it was going to be covered, and he went to his secondary man that time. Good play, good catch that time, good run after the catch.
Wildcat Hooks Barbecue first down near hash mark, 30-yard line of the Panthers, 9:32 to go in the third quarter. Wildcats in tight. Wildcat formation. Hands it back off. He's back inside the 20, 15-10. Touchdown Wildcats. Number 13 for the Cats, Zaire Boyd.
Yeah, that time hand off to the wing back coming around. He was handing it off to the other wing back coming to the other side. Good job that time. Looked like he was going to be stopped for a short gain, but kept his legs running, was able to get to the secondary defense that time and just able to outrun the defense to the end zone. Great start this time by Enterprise, come out in the second half looking sharp.
And we'll see if the gate's going to be open, as looks like the Cats are going to go for two this time as they come to the line. Wildcat formation goes to MJ, and I believe he's going to be, well, we get the signal from over here. He's into the end zone, two-point conversion good.
Yeah, direct snap that time. He just got behind, ran behind the strong side of the line, and Josh McCray out first and make good blocks. He was able to stretch that ball across the end zone.
Yeah, with 9:20 to go in the third, Wildcats scoring, two-point conversion good. Enterprise up 21-0. Brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise, Lizzie Enterprise High School football on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. And Sheehan kicks another good high kick going into the end zone for a touchback, and the Smith Station Panthers will start 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line as we start the second half. Once again, Citizens Bank scoreboard 21. The Smith Station Panthers nothing. And for scoreboard updates, 714-1574. 714-1574 for area updates for high school scores and games that may be rearranged for tonight and tomorrow night. Panthers with the ball, 1st and 10 from the 20. Dual wideouts to each side of the field. Gary Minton, the quarterback. Corey, and he's going to be standing back at the 15, fakes it. He's going to keep it off the right side, spins out across the 20 and up near the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like there was a mix-up in the backfield, but good job by the quarterback to keep his composure and was able to get up inside and pick up 5 yards there on the first down.
Moore on the tackle for the Wildcats.
Second down for the Panthers from the 25, 8:47 to go in the third quarter. And penalty flags as we've got movement on the line.
Let me say something. Going back to the kickoff, that's a great weapon for a team to have a kicker that can kick it out through the end zone. And he's pretty much done it every time tonight. And that's
even in the rain.
Yeah, that's a great weapon to have to know that you're pretty much going to have the offense starting on the 20 every time. So hats off to him. Good job on the kickoffs tonight.
Line of scrimmage goes back to the 20. Second and 10 as wideouts come to the near side of the field. Two backs in the backfield. Minton stands back at his 15 in shotgun formation. Fakes it, looks, rolls to the left side, gets pressure, goes back to the right side. Still looking downfield, cuts it out across the 20 and hit quickly at the 22. A good tackle by the Cats.
Yeah, and that time the quarterback was looking to the left-hand side for a short pass out there. It wasn't there. Good job by the defensive backs for Enterprise coming up and covering. Was able to cause them to get outside and scramble. Was able to pick up a few yards that time, but brings up 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage becomes the 22-yard line. Far hash mark as they move right to the left. Panthers need to get out to their own 30-yard line for a first down as dual wideouts come to the Enterprise side of the field. Minton, shotgun formation from his 12, 17, gets pressure, throws it out in the flats. Almost intercepted by the Wildcats. Great job that time by Cunningham as he broke in front of it, but just couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah, and that time Enterprise came with all-out pressure. They had everybody up on the line, so they were showing what they were going to do. And they came with the pressure, caused the quarterback to be thrown off the back of his foot. Like I said, opportunity that time for an interception to slip through his hands. But good job by the Enterprise defense coming out, offense coming out and scoring in the first drive. Defense holding to 3 downs and get the ball back right here.
And a fake punt. Quarterback's going to take it out across 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 40 of the Wildcats and finally knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line, but a good fake and run by the quarterback, Minton.
And there wasn't much fake to it. I mean, that snap came right to him, and he just took the ball and took off running. I don't know if it's a call play. It probably was. You're down 21-0. You got to do something right here to, switch the field up a little bit, take an opportunity to take a chance right here to do something different. So hats off to Smith Station for calling that play right there, and he was able to get down to the 32-yard line of Enterprise. Good play call that time by Smith Station.
1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Wildcat 31-yard line. 6:41 to go in the third quarter, trailing by 21. Handoff goes right up the middle. He's going to be inside the 30 and down near the 28.
Yeah, right up the middle that time off shotgun, picking up about 3 or 4 yards. Good play call, good pickup right there on first down.
Alexander down to the 28-yard line, stopped by Buckfield. 2nd down.
2nd down for the Panthers. Wildcat 28. Quarterback keeps it down to the 26.
And that's something that's actually been working for Smith Station tonight. Fake the handoff to the running back out of the shotgun, just looking for a hole up inside somewhere, was able to pick up 2 or 3 yards, but that's a play that has been working for Smith Station tonight.
Wildcats brings up 3rd down.
Third down for the Panthers from the 26. They need to get down to the Wildcat 21 for a first down. Quarterback takes it, looks to the right side, throws it out in the flats low, and if it's caught, it's going to be short back at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that time Enterprise again, they showed blitz and they came with the house that time. Good play call by Smith Station to kind of offset that, try to little flare inside to the wide receiver coming across, but the pass was a little short and wasn't able to pick up the first down.
4th down, and the Panthers will go for it. They need to get down to the Wildcat 21 for a first down. Line of scrimmage is back at the 27-yard line. Quarterback fakes it, rolls to the right side, has a man open in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers, complete to Williams.
Yeah, and that time, again, Enterprise showed pressure. They were coming with everything they had. You were probably thinking, again, that wide receiver coming up inside. They just faked it up inside. Guy on the outside just took off, went downfield, was able to get behind the defensive back for Enterprise. So good job that time by Smith Station. Stopped for, in 3 downs, was able to get the long yardage on the fake punt, get the touchdown. Good job.
Kicker comes in to attempt the point after. The hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 5:07 to go in the third, Smith Station getting on the board. Enterprise 21, Panthers 7. Listening Enterprise High School football brought to you by McDonald's and the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Clock's rolling along with Paul Barnes as Childs gets ready to kick off to the Wildcats as Smith Station has scored. Setting it up was a long fake punt where the quarterback just took it down the field, getting a first down. A long pass to Williams. Extra point by Childs was good, and the Enterprise Wildcats lead 21-7 as Childs kicks off. Good high kick to the far side of the field. Going to be fielded by the Wildcats at the 20, and he's going to hit a knee as he fielded that, and the Cats start 1st and 10.
Yeah, that time Enterprise again had an opportunity to get off the field. Good job on defense that time to hold them. Opportunity to get off the field. Smith Station was able to get the fake punt. Looked like it deflated Enterprise's defense a little bit, but hats off to Smith Station fighting and getting a touchdown that time. And offense, Enterprise needs to just come out and do what they've been doing all night, running the ball effectively and get another score.
Cats 5:04 to go in the third, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. As they come to the line, Dunlap goes to the right side, hands it off to Dunlap right up the middle, and he's going to be out across the 20 up near the 22-yard line.
Yeah, handoff straight up the middle that time. Looks like Smith Station's defense is starting to creep up a little bit, putting a lot of more guys up on the line, kind of daring Enterprise to throw the football. So Smith Station right now, they know the opportunity that, what they're dealing with right now, down 21-7. They were able to get the score. Defense is putting a little bit more pressure. They look like they're going to be playing the run a little bit more right now.
Second down for Smith, or correction, the Wildcats at their own 22. Smith on defense. Going to run it off the right side. MJ's going to break it out across the 30, but a penalty flag comes back at the 26. And he's going to be up near the 38-yard line, but we do have a penalty flag on the Enterprise side of the field back at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, the direct snap Wildcat play right there, getting speed on the outside. Looked like he was going to pick up some good yardage, but looks like there's a holding on the Enterprise on wide receiver out there.
Enterprise call for holding. Blocking that penalty goes against the Wildcats. Second down.
Second down for the Cats from the 17-yard line near hash mark. 4:07 to go in the third quarter. Leading 21-7. Brought to you by Citizens Bank of Enterprise. Shotgun formation for Hayes, standing back at his own 13-yard line. Fakes it, looks downfield, throws it, or actually pulls it down, gets pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss back at the 9-yard line. Had a man open, and we've got a penalty flag up at the 31, Paul.
Well, he did. He had time to look downfield, and he did have a man open. Good for Enterprise. It looks like the defensive back from Smith Station just tackled a guy and pulled him down, so we're going to get a pass interference and be able to pick up first down right here.
Panthers penalized for holding.
Probably a good play by the defensive back for Smith Station at that time because he was about to be beat. I mean, and he just, like I said, he just grabbed the wide receiver for Enterprise and yanked him down. And probably prevented a touchdown that time. Oh. They're picking up the flag. Okay. Looked to me like he was tackled before the quarterback was sacked that time. I don't know why they're picking up the flag, because he would have thrown the ball if the wide receiver hadn't been tackled. So now they're going to mark it off.
I was worried about that new math again. I think Adams has had most of these in their class at the junior college.
Yeah, we had a 14-yard penalty a while ago, but it's something new.
And that's going to move the ball up to the 27-yard line. And it will be second down. Wildcat formation. MJ takes it off the left side, 35, 40, 45, midfield, 45, 40, and finally run out of bounds on the far side of the field at the 39-yard line. Mikael Johnson on to carry for the Cats.
Yeah, Smith Station came with a run blitz that time, like we talked about. I mean, they're selling out up front on the run plays, wanting Enterprise to throw the ball. But that time, good blocking off that left-hand side, good speed getting outside, picking up good long yardage that time. Good play by Enterprise.
Wildcats 1st and 10. Hooks Barbecue first down at the 39-yard line of the Smith Station Panthers. First down, 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Cats up 21-7 as they come to the line. Takes it right down the middle. He's going to be down to the 36-yard line.
Yeah, Enterprise went with another one, direct snap play that time to get up inside and pick up some good yardage, about 3 or 4 yards on the first down.
Knowledge on the step for the Panthers brings up second down.
Second down from the 36, 3:02 to go in this third quarter. Plenty of time on the play clock. As Quentin Hayes, shotgun formation from his 39. Takes it, hands it off to number 9, and he's going to be down inside the 24 on the right side, right at the hash mark.
Yeah, just power ball off that right-hand side, handing it off out of the shotgun that time. Good hard running, kept his legs running, but looks like we're going to have a holding penalty on Enterprise, so he'll be coming back.
Cameron Johnson on the stop for the Panthers. Penalty goes against the Wildcats.
And this is what we talked about. I mean, 21-7. I mean, we're in a good spot right now, but we came out, scored, and defense looked like they were going to get off the field, and we gave up a long fake punt, gave up the touchdown. Just inopportune penalties, turnovers that we've had in the second half.
Backs it up to the original line of scrimmage. The 39, 2nd and 10 for the Cats. 2:24 going third. Hayes takes it, fakes the pitch, throws it, and hit. Good defensive play as they got in the backfield. Incomplete.
Yeah, it was a good play call that time. It was set up good. Josh was coming off that left-hand side for the wide receiver screen underneath that time, but defensive end for Smith Station was able to get his hands up and knock the ball up in the air to prevent the play being run, but it looked like it was set up for a good game that time.
Big third down play for the Cats from the 39. They need to get down inside the 29 of the Panthers for a first down. Cats leading 21-7. Just over 2 minutes to go in the third. Shotgun formation. Quentin Hayes back at his 44. Looks to the right. Fakes it. Statue of Liberty to Smith. 40, 35, 30. And he's going to be out of bounds on the far side of the field, but he's got enough for a Wildcat first down.
And you called it, Statue of Liberty. We ran that a couple times against Prattville last week. And we faked it and threw it downfield and was able to pick up a couple of good plays, either through penalty or the guy catching the ball. And obviously, looking at film and everything for Smith Station, that's something they're going to be looking for tonight. And instead of faking it, you hand it off and pick up a third down yardage to pick up the first down.
Wildcats Hooks Barbecue first down inside the 28-yard line, far hash mark, 2:06 to go. Waits for his blockers. MJ takes it down inside the 25-20, and a penalty flag comes out at the 24-yard line, Paul.
Yep, direct snap again. Able to pick up some good yardage, but it looks like it's going to be coming back for a holding penalty this time. This will be about our third holding penalty in this half so far.
Against the Wildcats.
And the offensive line has really controlled the line of scrimmage tonight so far, so it's surprising that we're, being called for the holding penalties here in the second half, because we've done a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage so far up until now.
Backs it up to the 35, first and about 16, and I think we're going to have a timeout, Panthers. And with timeout on the field, Wildcats leading 21-7, 1:36 to go in the third quarter. Listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise and the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Go in this third quarter, Citizens Bank scoreboard 21-7, and Paul, we've been giving out 714-1574 for scores, but also if you just need to find out what the interest rates are on home loans, you can call anytime, day or night, 714-1574. Wildcats first down. Hands it off to MJ off the right side, and correction, I believe that's going to be Boyd. He's going to be down to the 30, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, everything flowing to the left-hand side, hanging it off to the wing back. The guy coming around, handing it off up inside. It looked like he could have broke it outside, picked up some extra yardage, but good play that time on the first down to pick up some moderate yardage right there.
Second down from the 31. Trips out to the far side, man in motion, fakes it, looks downfield, gets pressure, and he's going to be stopped back at the 32. Good defensive play as they got in the backfield.
Yeah, I think up inside, he was looking downfield. Didn't have a lot of time to scan over the field. He could have thrown the ball and given his guys an opportunity that time, but really not a lot of time to look downfield, so he had to tuck it up and try to run. Didn't pick up any yardage that time. Brings up third and long.
Johnson back in the ball game for the Cats. Smith to the left side. Dunlap comes to the right of Hayes. Hayes drops back, looks downfield, throws, has a man open, incomplete, and a penalty flag comes in. We've got flags all over the place.
Yeah, it's going to be holding again against Enterprise. The quarterback had time to look down the field that time, probably because a little bit from the holding. Had a guy open, just threw it behind him. Good job by Quentin looking over the field. Had the right guy, just threw it behind him that time. Looking at third and probably 23 right now, it might be a good opportunity for Enterprise to try to stretch the field right here and give your athletes an opportunity to go up and catch the ball. This be a good opportunity to try something different tonight, stretch the field a little bit.
Third and long for the Cats. Need to get down to the 18. Line of scrimmage now is a 45. Wide outs each side of the field. Fakes it to Dunlap. Throws it long from McCray. He's got it, 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Slips and catches himself. A great move. I think he learned that from the Adams House of tap dancing back in the day. Josh McCray on a pass from Quentin Hayes, and the Wildcats are on the board again.
And just what I just said. Stretch the ball, good opportunity to throw down the field, give your athletes an opportunity to go after the ball. You got the best athlete out there. He's able to go up, make the catch over the defensive back, make a good move, keep his feet in for the touchdown.
Sheehan in to attempt the point after as the third quarter has come to a close. Extra point is up and good. And the Wildcats lead 28-7. You're listening to Enterprise High School football brought to you by McDonald's and the Wildcats Scenic Sports Networks. Pass play.
Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
At Enterprise State, we believe college is for everyone who wants a path to something better. And we're Alabama's fastest growing community college because we're redefining what college can be. More affordable, more accessible, more of the programs you need to find a high-paying job or fast forward the career you've already started. Whether you come for advanced technical training or a solid academic foundation, you'll leave with the tools it takes to make your future happen faster. Learn more and get moving today.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We at Scenic Cable would like to thank our YouTube audience for over 10,000 views on our video library, and we want you to help us make it even better and promote more content being added. How? By subscribing to our YouTube channel. On the Scenic Cable and Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription will allow us to grow the channel with even more content, like the local videos you love, and even expand beyond them with new and original videos and shows for YouTube. Please subscribe.
Play to Josh McCray, and excellent balance and ability as he slipped down on the wet grass, put his hand down, stayed up, and then took it into the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown. Sheehan's extra point was good, and the Wildcats lead 28-7 as we start this fourth quarter. Sheehan getting ready to kick off. Panthers returning from left to right. Good high kick. Going to bounce and go into the end zone. Almost took a cat bounce and bounced out, but the Panthers will start 1st and 10 from the 20.
Sheehan's kick into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, Panthers at the 20-yard line.
Good opportunity for the defense to play off the momentum, getting a good touchdown right there. Long third and long that time, was able to pick up the touchdown. So it'll be good for the Cats to come out here with some motivation, energy, hold Smith Station to a 3 and out and get the ball back.
Long pass, downfield, caught the 21 at midfield, down inside the 40, and finally tackled at the 37-yard line. Williams on the catch for Smith Station, and they have moved the chains and have it 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 38.
Good play call. Good play by the quarterback. Had time to sit back. Was able to do a hitch and go out there, make the pass out there, and the guy was able to get behind the defensive back for Enterprise to pick up a long yard for the first down.
Trips out to the near side of the field. Quarterback takes it, fakes it inside the 35, 30, breaks it back to the left side inside the 25, and finally brought down at the Wildcat 17-yard line. Timeout on the field by the Cats, but a good hard run by Corey Minton for the Smith Station Panthers.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a read play. You were able to get outside. He was reading that defensive end on the left-hand side, whether he was going to pitch the ball to him or run. Chose to run the ball up inside that time, pick up some good yards for the first down.
Yeah, we're timeout on the field. Enterprise Wildcats leading 28-7 over the Smith Station Panthers. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise and Wildcats, Scenic Sports Networks. First and 10 for the Smith Station Panthers at the Wildcat 22-yard line. Quarterback drops back to pass, throws throws to the end zone, has a man open and misses him as he throws to the near side, incomplete, second down.
Minton's pass incomplete, brings up second down.
Second and 10 for the Panthers from the 22. Dual wideouts to each side of the field. Quarterback Minton stands back at the 27. Takes the snap, pulls it out, keeps it himself, and he's going to be down to the 21. Maybe pick up a whole 1 yard, Paul.
Yeah, good job that time by the defensive line. Staying at home, playing the blocks. Got quarterback faked it to the right. He's going to keep it himself. Play that's been working for Smith Station tonight, but that time that was a good play by the defense. Be third and long right here. Good opportunity to get off the field.
Line of scrimmage right at the 22-yard line. For a first down, the Panthers need to get down to the Wildcat 12 with 10:51 to go in this ball game, trailing 28-7. Quarterback drops back, throws it over the middle, complete to number 21, goes to the left side, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be stopped right at the 20-yard line. He may pick up 1 yard, but it brings up fourth down.
The Enterprise was coming with the pressure that time, so it was a good call by Smith Station offense. Screen pass up the middle. Good job by Enterprise linebacker. We're able to stay home, cover, and hold it to a good game. Fourth and long right here.
Fourth and long, shotgun formation. Minton back at the 25. Throws it long to the end zone. And penalty flag comes up. And we've got a touchdown to the far corner. And that's going to put 6 on the board. And we're waiting to see who caught the ball.
I think Smith Station caught the ball. That was a great throw by the quarterback for Smith Station, putting it only where his guy could catch
Pass
it.
complete to Williams.
And he did a good job of
Touchdown, Panthers.
keeping concentrated on the ball and was able to go up and make a good catch. I'm sure the flag, I would think, would be against Enterprise, but that was a good catch. Good throw and catch.
Great
by
throw and
Smith
catch,
Station
like you
that
said.
time. Yep.
Williams on that reception for the Panthers. Childs in to attempt the point after. Good snap, holds down, the kick is up, and the kick is no good, wide left, and with 9:50 to go in the ball game, Enterprise 28, Smith Station 13. Listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Back at Wildcat Stadium, Fox filming Paul Barnes. 9:50 to go in the ball game. Looks like, I guess, Paul, we missed a penalty. Smith Station kicking off from the 45. And I'm sure they're going to onside kick this one.
Yeah, I was about to say it's big. Even with 9:50 left in the game, it's probably a good time to be aware of possible onside kick, and now with the penalty moving it up, it'd be a good time to do it. Probably not a big loss of yardage. If they don't get it back, still be able to hold Enterprise inside the 40, even the 30 right here.
Childs to kick for the Panthers. Approaches the ball. And it is a good kick. Goes the distance, but out of bounds. Looks like just inside the 35. And the 34, and the Wildcats should start first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, it was good job that time by the Smith
Childs
Station
kick out
kicker.
of bounds at the 34-yard
Looked like
line.
he was going to have an
First and 10
opportunity to do
Wildcats.
something with it, but it just kept going, and Enterprise player kept his hands away from it and let the ball go out of bounds.
$9:50 to go in the ball game. Enterprise up 28-13. Scoreboard brought to you by Citizens Bank of Enterprise. Once again, first downs by Hooks Barbecue in the red zone by Watson Glass on Geneva Highway and Enterprise. Cats and the Wildcats. MJ takes it off the left side, cuts it up the middle, and he's going to be out to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, good tough running up inside behind the left-hand side that time. Josh McCray getting out in front of him, making some good blocks. Able to keep his legs moving, able to pick up 5 yards on that first down.
Picks up 5 yards.
Second and 5 as the line of scrimmage is just shy of the 45, near hash mark, moving right to left. Just over 9 minutes to go in this ball game. Shotgun formation, the Wildcat formation. McCray's going to take it off the right side, out across the 45 and up near the 48, and he's going to be close, but just about a yard short, I believe, of a first down.
Yeah, just straight up inside, getting behind his guard in the center of that time, able to keep his legs moving. Good pick up there, but not able to pick up the first down, but a good hard run by Josh McCray.
Cats need to get out to the 49 for a first down, third down from the 48. Wildcat formation, McCray and Johnson. Johnson takes the ball, takes it off the left side. He's got some running room, 40 and out of bounds down near the 35, but he's going to pick up a Wildcats barbecue first down.
Yeah, again, Wildcat play right there, coming off the left-hand side. You got a guy that's quick out there. You got Josh McCray out in front of him. Gave him a good block, gave him an opportunity to jump outside and pick up some good yardage right there.
Wildcat first down at the 34-yard line near hash mark of the Smith Station Panthers. Just over 8 minutes now to go in the ball game. Quentin Hayes back in at quarterback. Back at the 44. Snap goes to Hayes, throws it downfield and incomplete.
Hayes' pass incomplete.
Yeah, the wing back that time just kind of flared out to the right-hand side, and Quentin had him for a moment. Probably threw it a little bit late, then he overthrew it. Probably wasn't a bad play after all, overthrowing him, because by the time he got it out there to him, he was covered.
Second down from the 34-yard line as the Cats come to the line. Wildcat formation, MJ with the ball, 35, 30, 25, and finally knocked out of bounds down to the 21-yard line. But he's going to move the chains once again, and he should have another Wildcat first down.
Yeah, same play they ran a while ago, getting him out on that left-hand side. Got Josh out there blocking for him. He's able to bounce it outside, got good speed, able to pick up a first down, good yardage for Enterprise.
First and 10 for the Cats. 8:06 to go in the ball game. Got some movement on the line off the right side, and that one to go against the Wildcats.
Penalty flag on the play against Enterprise.
And Paul, you know, if you've got anybody interested in technology questions, computer questions, we've got a number to call, 404-720-4913. Once again, any computer questions you've got tonight, call 404-720-4913.
Do they sell recap tires?
I believe they do.
I think that might be that 714 number.
First and 15 for the Cats. Handoff goes to Boyd, cuts it back around the left side, fumble on the play, and it's going to be recovered by the Panthers down about the 16-yard line.
Yeah, good play call that time. It was set up great. Coming off that, you know, handing it off to the wing back. He handed it off to the wing back coming back to the other side. Had a good hold there. Just hanging on to the ball, two hands on the ball. Good job by the defense that time to get a helmet on the ball, able to knock it out. And again, you know, second half, inopportune turnovers, giving the Smith Station opportunity to get back out there and try to pick up a score.
First and 10, Smith Station fakes the run, throws it out in the flats, incomplete, almost picked off by the Wildcats.
Yeah, a little bit high throw that time. Screen coming inside, wide receiver screen coming inside. Looked like they had something set up. A little high throw. Looked like it might be an opportunity for Enterprise to pick it off, but Smith Station was able to get away with one right there.
Second and 10 for the Panthers. Minton shotgun formation. Hands it off to Gore off the left side. He's going to be out to the 20 and brought down on the far side out of bounds. Picks up about 2 yards.
Yeah, read play right there. Quarterback typically has been keeping the ball himself, but that time he left it off to the running back, got outside to the left. But good job by the defense coming up and making the play for a short yardage.
Wildcats needing a third down defensive play brought to you by Watson Glass, Geneva Highway. Dual wideouts to each side of the field for the Panthers. Minton, quarterback standing back at the 15. Gets moving on the far side, no flag, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete, broken up by the Wildcat defender. I believe that was Jalen Cunningham on the far side.
Yeah, good play that time by the defensive back, just staying with his man, a little short throw, giving the wide receiver an opportunity to come back and catch the ball, but he stayed with him the whole time, played the ball, and was able to cause the incomplete pass.
Going to fourth down.
Fourth down for the Panthers, and I believe the Wildcats will be ready for the fake punt this time, Paul. 7:36 to go in this ball game. Cats up 28-13.
Yeah, Enterprise is in a safe defense right now, just giving up the punt.
Minton standing back at the 6, a good snap. He's going to get the punt off, a good high punt. And it's going to take a Panther bounce and go out of bounds about the 41-yard line.
Minton's punt out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Wildcats
good job that
take over
time by
first
the
and 10.
Enterprise defense, getting off the field, giving the offense an opportunity to get back out there, and 7:27 left right here. We can keep doing what we like to do, and that's run the ball.
Once again, reminding everyone, coming up, post-game show brought to you by Coldwell Banker Prestige Homes and Real Estate. GGC Construction and Enterprise, located on the Boll Weevil Monument. First and 10 for the Cats from the 41. Wildcat formation. MJ takes it off the left side, out across the 40, cuts it back inside, breaks a tackle, and up near the 46-yard line.
Yeah, running out of the Wildcat again that time, just getting outside. Smith Station was coming with a run blitz up inside, so it was a good job of Enterprise getting outside and picking up good yardage on the first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, up near the 47-yard line is the line of scrimmage, near side of the field. McCray's going to take it right up the middle, out across midfield, breaks a tackle, 45, 40, and finally taken out of bounds down near the 36-yard line. But it's going to be enough for another Wildcat Hooks Barbecue first down.
Yeah, Josh, direct snap that time off the right-hand side, just good hard running. Was able to bounce it out. He's a big guy to bring down. Does a good job on a stiff arm. Was able to pick up probably another 3 to 5 yards just off that alone.
First and 10 near hash mark, moving right to left, 36-yard line, 6:33 to go in this ball game. Cats up 28-13, but moving the chains once again. Doing a good job of using the clock. Play clock down to 6, and hands it off up the middle, and he's going to be down to the 31, and I believe that was MJ on the carry once again.
Yeah, MJ over there off that right-hand wing side, just coming across. Action going to the right, hand it back to him, going over the left, up inside the middle, picking up some good yardage there on first down.
Picks up 5 yards.
Second down from the 31, continuing to use the clock. 5:43 to go in the ball game. McCray's going to take it, and he's going to be down inside the 30.
Josh McCray on the carry down the 28-yard line.
Yeah, again, direct snap to Josh McCray, just getting up off that right-hand side between the guard and center, just fighting his way up in there. Minimal yardage right there, but it'll bring up a 3rd and short.
McCray comes out in the backfield in the Wildcat. Or correction, Dunlap comes out. Wildcat formation. McHale takes it off the right side, follows McCray. And great tackle, and he's going to be short and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that's a play they've been running to the left-hand side a lot tonight, but that time they went out to the right-hand side. It looked like he had some room to get away out there, but had Josh McCray out in front of him. But good job by the Smith Station defense to get out there and make the tackle.
And with timeout on the field, Wildcats leading 28-13 over Smith Station. 4:45 to go in the ball game. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's of Enterprise on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Welcome back to Wildcat Stadium. Fox Swimming along with Paul Barnes. 4:45 to go in this ball game. Following the timeout, Wildcats up 28-13. 4th and about 1 for the Cats at the Panther 27-yard line. Cats need to pick up 1 for a 1st down as they come to the line. McCray's going to take it. He's going to cut it inside. 25, 20, 15. Breaks a tackle. And into the, finally knocked out of bounds. They're going to rule him out about the 1. Thought he hit the pylon, but they're going to rule him out of bounds down near the 1 or 2 yard line on the near side of the field, Paul.
Yeah, Wildcat play right there, direct snap. Josh McCray just getting outside, giving your athlete an opportunity to make the play.
First down.
Bring down, breaking some tackles. Able to get the ball down at the 2 yard line. Good call.
TJ Morgan on the stop for the Panthers.
Wildcats 1st and goal. In the red zone, brought to you by Watson Glass at the 2 yard line with 4:28 to go in this ball game as they come to the line. McCray takes a snap right up the middle, and he's going to push down to the goal line as we wait. And touchdown Wildcats. Finally got it in from the far side of the field.
Touchdown, Josh McCray.
Not a lot of trickery there. That's just a direct snap to Josh McCray, the best running back. Big guy, hard to bring down. He's getting up inside behind his offensive line.
Matthew Seaman to take the ball after.
And she ends in, and we'll let the gate stay open. And we've got a penalty flag in the end zone.
Penalty flag in the end zone.
And the penalty, Paul, I think is going to go against the Panthers. Too many men on the field, and looks like the Wildcats will go for 2.
Penalty goes against the Panthers.
That's not. And the Wildcats will go for 2 as they spot the ball. Snap goes to quarterback, and Boyd is into the end zone, and we've got another penalty flag in the end zone.
Penalty flag on the play.
Yep, hold against Enterprise.
Imagine that.
And Mr. Adams, how many holdings have we had thus far?
say 5.
37.
New math. And that's going to back us up to the 10-yard line. And now the Cats will attempt a point after. As Matthew comes back in the game, he'll be kicking from the 17-yard line. And we've got a penalty flag on the play, and that'll move it 5 yards closer.
Penalty goes against the Panthers.
She in to tip the point after. Hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good, and the Wildcats lead 35-13 with 4:15 to go. You're listening to Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's and the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks. Wildcat Stadium. Sheehan kicking off, another good high kick, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback, and the Panthers start 1st and 10 from the 20 with 4:15 to go in this ball game.
Fox, you were asking about penalties. I'll just give you the whole total. We have had 9 penalties for 95 yards. They have had 7 penalties for 27 yards.
Thank you, sir. As the Panther offense comes back on the field. Just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Trailing the Wildcats, leading 35-13 over the Panthers. Dual wideouts to the near side of the field. A single receiver to the far side. Handoff goes off the left side, out across the 20 and up near the 25.
Good hard run that time up inside by the Smith Station running back. They picked up about 5 or 6 yards on that first down. It's been a good opportunity for Enterprise to work on their pass defense, and I'm sure Smith Station is going to start throwing the ball at this point.
Clock continues to run, 3:43 to go in the ball game. Shotgun formation. Quarterback hands it off again to number 6. He's down across the 30 and up near the 34, but he'll have enough for a first down.
Good call that time. A little draw play right there from Smith Station.
Smith Station picks up a first down. Tyson Cole on the stop of the Wildcats.
Moves the chain out to the 34, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Again, wideouts to each side of the field. Quarterback's going to be up under center. Hands it off to the second man through, and he's out across the 35 up near the 37.
Yeah, I'm surprised right now. Smith Station's not trying to throw the ball, but he's running the ball right here with a little over 3 minutes left in the game. Able to pick up some good yardage right there on the first down.
Line of scrimmage becomes the 38. Second down for the Panthers with 2:50 to go in this ball game. Enterprise leading 35-13 over the Panthers as single wideouts go to each side of the field. Minton up under center. Hands it off to the back around the left side this time, and he's going to be stopped at the 40-yard line. Big hit by the Wildcat defense.
Yeah, good pursuit that time by the Wildcat defense. Covered up the whole game on the outside.
Wildcats are signaling they've got the ball, and after a meeting by the officials, Wildcats recover the fumble. 1st and 10 Wildcats at the 39-yard line.
Fumble recovered by Enterprise. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
32.
Cats 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Great defensive play.
Yeah, direct snap that time to the running back, and just like you said, great defensive play by Smith Station. Little run blitz coming up in there, came unblocked and was caused by a 7-yard loss that time on the play.
Amari Griffin on the carry for the Cats that time as Minton made the tackle. 2nd and 15 for the Cats from the 45. And he's going to be hit in the backfield again for a loss back at the 49. I believe that was Griffin on the carry once again.
Yeah, Smith Station's just, I mean, they're obviously selling out,
Boyd on the carry
coming up inside and just able to get through that initial blocking up front. Cause another loss for Enterprise.
Davis on the
3rd and 18 here. 3rd and 15, sorry.
For the Panthers.
Boyd was on the carry that time for the Cats. Now back at the 48-yard line, 3rd and long. Cats need to get down across the 30-yard line for a first down. Line of scrimmage the 48 with 51 seconds left. Takes a snap down to the 44. And it's going to bring up 4th down, but I believe they'll wind it on down as we've got 36 seconds to go in this ball game and about 28 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, you're not going to have but about 2 seconds left, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Enterprise either take a delay of penalty or just run the ball again right here and give the ball back to Smith Station with very little time left.
Play clock down to 8 seconds as the Cats get ready to come to the line. And they're going to let time expire, and that's going to back them up with 2 seconds left.
And Enterprise just get in the victory formation right here and kneel down and get a big Cat win tonight.
And the Cats come to the line. 4th down to finish out the time. Snap goes to the Cats. Dunlap on the right side. And the Enterprise Wildcats have defeated the Smith Station Panthers 35-13 here at Wildcat Stadium. We'll be back in a few minutes to wrap it up with the Coldwell Banker Prestige Homes and Real Estate GGC Construction post-game show here at Wildcat Stadium. Once again, your final score, Enterprise 35, Smith Station 13, listening Enterprise High School football, brought to you by McDonald's on the Wildcat Scenic Sports Networks.
Final score, Enterprise Wildcats 35, Smith Station 13.
Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
At Enterprise State, we believe college is for everyone who wants a path to something better. And we're Alabama's fastest growing community college because we're redefining what college can be. More affordable, more accessible, more of the programs you need to find a high-paying job or fast forward the career you've already started. Whether you come for advanced technical training or a solid academic foundation, you'll leave with the tools it takes to make your future happen faster. Learn more and get moving today.
Your #1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We at Scenic Cable would like to thank our YouTube audience for over 10,000 views on our video library, and we want you to help us make it even better and promote more content being added. How? By subscribing to our YouTube channel. On the Scenic Cable and Productions YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Your subscription will allow us to grow the channel with even more content, like the local videos you love, and even expand beyond them with new and original videos and shows for YouTube. Please subscribe.